to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Here's Noel. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Edwards passes to Noel. He kicks it to Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drops in the tray.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns entered the league as a force in scoring the basketball. Now he's honing his passing skills.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And Karl Anthony Towns said he believes that he is the greatest big man shooter of all time. What do you think?
Well, Kev, I think a guy by the name of Dirk Nowitzki might have a thing or two to say about it, but I love Karl Anthony Towns' attitude. You have got to believe in your skills if you're going to have the kind of success that Cat has had in this league, and we know he is lethal from deep.
Reed, he's checked in for Towns. Taurean Prince comes in for Noel. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Here's Vincent. On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. MP is out there with Lowry, and it's Oladipo in at the small forward. Now, here's MP. He had 37 points last game out. Here's Russell. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Russell's got the lead up to 1 now for Minnesota. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And so it's Minnesota with it after the missed 3 from Sampson. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
And Miami shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Down 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, this is the prototypical combo guard, Victor Oladipo. Very effective getting room to shoot off the dribble.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Count that bucket. Noel's got the lead back up to 1 now for the Timberwolves. MP outside. They're about a minute and a half into the 2nd quarter now. Oladipo outside. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Gobert pulls it in.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And MP throws it down.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Outside, Towns. It's Prince on the wing. Here's Noel. Here's the floater. It's good. Noel's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And that one drops for him.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
Minnesota calls timeout. Heat on D. Russell Russell finds Prince. The pass to Towns. The jump hook, count it. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
MP fires from way outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Butler after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Now MP. 6 points for him. Outside Lowry. A three-pointer, no good. Minnesota leading by 3.
Guys, you have to remember when it's an organization that is still so young.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now, here's MP. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. Miami no good on that time either. You know, basketball historians will remember that the Minneapolis Lakers, Doris, won 5 titles before relocating to Los Angeles in 1960.
And I think the current crop of T-Wolves fans, Kevin, see this as a completely different franchise from that historic team. In their minds, they haven't won a championship yet, and that fact should really motivate this current roster to get one for this group.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Russell looking around. Pass to Towns. Knocked away and stolen by Butler. It's Adebayo, top of the key. 2 points. That one goes. Adebayo's got 6 points.
I love seeing Adebayo run the floor like this. Fantastic job leaking out and beating everyone to the spot.
Prince, the pass to Russell. Shot clock at 6. And again, Minnesota will turn it over. Here's Butler. He's coming off a 13-point game against Cleveland.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
Now, here's MP. Butler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Towns.
Boy, with his power and explosiveness, when Butler gets inside, it's typically a bucket, a trip to the line, or sometimes worse, both.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Now here's Towns. 17 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Lowry from outside. Offensive rebound. MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really on the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Heat.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
I think let's give them credit as well for the job they've done getting to the free throw line. It's been a huge factor for them.
First free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Heat also with the sub. Robinson's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Timberwolves trail by 4. Passes it to Edwards. Here's Noel. Outside, Russell. Again, can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the paint. It's tipped. One-on-one fast break. Here's Russell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming.